let's see. Let's reset this and take a look at the Reverser. Alright, Aeorian Reverser. This is a large monstrosity with 15 AC and 14 D10 hit points with an additional 18 Constitution, 14 Wisdom, and 8 Charisma. And it should be a CR8. Alright, next going down into the skills area, we have 2 saving throws, so we don't worry about that. Nothing to worry about with the skills. Damage immunities, again, this may become a problem here. Because of the Radiant and Necrotic, we may see this accidentally added in, and nothing else really matters here. Again, we have magic resistance for that, and then nothing else for the for traits. So let's take a look at the reaction, just for the heck of it, for the reversal. When a creature the Reverser can see within 30 feet of it regains hit points, the Reverser reduces the number of hit points regained to 0, and the Reverser deals 13 force damage to the creature. Curious. Okay, that won't happen all the time, but we may need to add that in. So we will take a look at the reaction that it can do every round, potentially, and start adding in the 13 extra force damage as well. So let's come over to the the workspace section, and start taking a look at its actions. All right, multi-attack. 3 multi-attacks, 1 bite, 2 claws. So we have kind of a rinse repeat here. And now we're back over to here. So before I forget, we're going to add in the +8 to hit for the Reverser. And now let's look at the multi-attacks here. So 1 bite, 2 claws. And it can deal 11.5 damage from its piercing damage, plus an additional 6.5 force damage. And then its claws will deal 8.5 and 7 force damage. And we can do that twice. So we're looking at 1 bite plus 2 claws for a total of 49 points of damage. And that's pretty much it for our Reverser here. Alright, we're looking at a little bit of damage, but because healers got to heal, we're going to add in the damage as well. And let's see here, where could we add that in? That would make sense. We'll throw that in. Let's see what happens with the Angelic Weapon. We'll throw that in there because technically it could be doing that every round for an additional 13 points of damage. Alright, so it looks like we have our CR8 monster for the Reverser. If, provided the party is constantly healing every round, at least once, it can do the reaction to deal an extra amount of force damage to a creature. We have our CR8. If the players catch on, though, and the Reverser can't reverse the healing, we then have a CR7 Reverser. But right out the gate for the first 3 rounds of combat, and the monsters start dealing a lot of damage, especially if there's more than just the Reverser by itself, we're going to see this probably sticking at around a CR8, no problem. So yeah, our Reverser is a CR8